Oh, good morning. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Oh, we got people logged on here ready to go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Patrice, Sharon, Anita, Sonia. Who else is here? I got 6 people watching. I'm not sure who's watching. Say hello if you're here. I got Patrice with a hello, and I got Anita with a hello, and I got Sonia with a hello. Happy Wednesday, Miss Cynthia. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This weather, though, can it figure it out? My goodness, it was hotter than blue blazes on over the weekend. Good morning, Melanie. And now I'm going to show you something fabulous. Good morning, Sharon. This weather, it can't figure it out. It was hotter than blue blazes this weekend. Now it's like super, super nice and cool. Good morning, Judy. So, okay. I actually don't have too many fabulous things this morning. Good morning, Pam. I don't have too many fabulous things, but we'll just get going because it's 8:33 and we have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, and I know you have a lot to do. So I'm Valerie here at Loretta's Stitching Stuff. We're here in Whitney, Texas. The weather is just too fine. It's nice and cool this morning. And we are going to get rocking and rolling. Make sure you watch to the end for the secret word. As usual, well, as newly usual, every comment, like, subscribe, every comment and like gets an entry into our drawing for a $10 gift certificate. I think I have one. Oh, I don't have one here this morning, but you get a $10 gift certificate. And our pool is growing, so as we get closer with more followers watching the video and more comments, we'll start adding more $10 gift certificates to the pile so we can give away more. So like this last week, it was pretty fabulous. We had a lot of people comment. So you have till Saturday. Saturday's the cutoff. And shares. Now, if I can see that you share, I'm going to be able to put your name in the entry for the drawing. If I can't see that you can share it, and that's fine. Some people have their share settings private, and that's fine. I just won't be able to put you in the drawing for a share. But know that I 1,000,000,000% appreciate those shares. We want to grow here and stay in business, and you guys are what makes that possible. So all that little stuff that we do helps us, and we can grow that way. Okay, so let's see. So Iris was our winner last week. I haven't heard from Iris, and Iris, I don't think Iris even watched last week, so I might have to just contact her by email. But I've got my wheel sorted here, and there's a lot of names on this wheel. It was very, very exciting. Good morning, Vicki. It was very, very, very exciting to put all these names on here. So I'm going to take this down because, because that's what we're going to do. But remember, again, Tiffany Angel. Explain, Judy. Tiffany Angel. Explain. Tiffany Angel. Sorry. Squirrel. Tiffany Angel. Now I'm like, do I know that name? Anyhow. So let's go right to our drawing this morning and get people going. Again, remember, comments, likes, shares till Saturday. And then after that, we're going to reset. So here's our wheel, you guys. It's amazing. It's amazing how full it is. I was like, yes. Oh, let's see. Turn this camera around. Good morning, Connie. Oh, sorry, trying to share. Okay, wait till the end. Judy, I love it. She's like, I'm sharing it right now. Okay, So here's our wheel this morning. Look how full this thing is, you guys. It's so exciting. It is so full. Remember that first week we barely had any names in there, and then last week we had quite a few, but this week it just, it's amazing. Okay, so this is our drawing for a $10 gift certificate. Good to spend here in the store. Good morning, Karen. Okay, so we're going to spin. Let's see who wins. Again with the Laura. Well, how about that? But let's just say that Laura's the winner. But now, I'm not happy with that because she's already won once. So we're going to give her one, but I'm going to go ahead and give another one. Let's do this again. Okay. Good morning, Sharon Tory. You're a winner. So I gave away 2 this week. Why not? $10 gift card. Good to spend here in the store. $10 gift certificate. Now, if you're not local, and I'm not sure if Sharon is local, but that's okay because we can redeem that online too, and we ship. So congratulations, Laura and Sharon. Gosh, I could give away a ton of gift certificates. That would be so much fun. I know, lucky, right? Twice in a row. I might have to make a rule. If you won one in the month, you can't win another one. Okay, so good. Congratulations, Laura and Sharon. You guys are our lucky winners. Okay, what do y'all want to see this morning? We got some new stuff in yesterday. Just came in yesterday. It must have come in I left at 4:30. Good morning, Lana. So we've got some new. Now, these are just pre-cuts that we ordered. We thought they were kind of cute. This, of course, Loretta, she loves, and if y'all don't know, Loretta's my mother. She loves Kansas Troubles. And so, good morning, Jeannie. And so, we ordered this pre-cut. We just got the layer cakes. It's Quail Run, okay? And these are the fabrics. Now, the great thing about Kansas Troubles is that their fabrics from line to line, or her fabrics from line to line, they match. So if you've got some Kansas Troubles in your collection, which if you like Reaper, oh man, look at that red. Did you see that? It squeaked by me real fast. That one, oh man, look at that one. It's beautiful. It's really bright on the camera, but it's not actually too terribly bright, but it sure is pretty. But as you know, Kansas Trouble, their stuff, you can go from line to line and it coordinates. And that's the one thing I love about her is that while she does the same things over and over again, color-wise, I appreciate the fact that I can, you can go from, it's pretty, and thank you, Anita. You can go from line to line and it coordinates. And that's what I love about Kansas Trouble. And she's consistent. Like, she's consistent with her colors. Now, I'm not sure why she called this Quail Run. I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you as a designer, when you're making this stuff, sometimes naming these things, it's really difficult. Just the 2 patterns that I wrote for the Shop Hop, it was hard to figure out names. Like, it's so hard. Okay, so this is Kansas Trouble. We love her. She's been designing forever. We love her, love her, love her. This is a new designer for Moda. I believe she's a new designer. I'm almost positive she's a new designer. So we've got jelly rolls and layer cakes. And we just wanted to bring in some happy. Again, we didn't have plans to kit this. These are just things we thought, oh, this would be cute to have in inventory. Okay, this is called Honeyed Horizon. Her name is Catherine. Carrie. I'm going to butcher her name, so I'm not even going to try to say her last name. I'll just zoom in here. Let's see if I can get the glare to go away. Okay, so she's a new designer, and for Moda, I do believe. And so I'm not sure how many lines she's done, but we thought, oh, this is so cute, and it's happy. So we've got the jelly rolls, and we've got some layer cakes. And I'm going to flip through here. Now, you guys know sometimes we can't, but the teals are really pretty. There's a lot. There's jam. Oh, this is a lot of. Oh, is starching a layer cake always a mistake? Well. Oh, Sharon's on here. Sharon, you're a winner. Sharon Towery, I hope you realized you're a winner. You won our $10 gift card. Okay, anyway, I'll come back to that, Jeannie. Let me finish showing this, and then we'll come back to that. Okay, so she's got a lot of geometric prints in here. They're florals, but look at this first print. So she's got this floral, and then she's got the geometrics in here. So, yeah, Sharon, she missed it. You must have logged on right after I did look, it's right here on the screen. Look, I spun the wheel and you're a winner. $10. There you go, Sharon. Good morning. Anyhow, so this would be really cute. I mean, there's so many great layer cake patterns out there. And I think I would do this with, like a colored background. Like I would pick a colored background. I would probably take like one of these fabrics out, maybe, and pick, but I think this would be so cute with a color back. I mean, you could do any background, but I think that, this would be really cute with some type of colored background. Now, you know that Moda has, free jelly roll patterns on their website from Project Jelly Roll. And they're great. And you can get those right on Moda's website. We have some excellent patterns for pre-cuts here in the store. I should have pulled a couple out that I thought would have been good. See, this is what I get. I don't think about these things until, like, I have the great idea right when I'm filming. So these are in the store. We have these available. And then we made one kit because, we've got that French General line in. And the two first kits that we did were predominantly red. Okay? And so this one has the blues. So I'm going to show you the fabrics. It's called Parc Menier. Okay? I'm not French. Okay? It's so pretty. And so this has all a wide range of the coloring in it. This is what we've got. So here's the reds in this. Okay. And then we've got the blues. Here's the blues that are in the line. Okay. And then this is the multi with the red and the blues. So these are the fabrics that are in this. Okay. So we've got this kit. This is your focal fabric. This fabric here is your focal fabric for the centers of these squares. Okay. So you get to show off this. I mean, this fabric is just, it is beautiful. This French General. Can you tell I really like it? I mean, this was my favorite one. Okay. So we've got this kit. This quilt is, let me look at the back of the package here. Oh, turn it upside down. Here we go. Okay. So this quilt is 74 by 74, and it's $158. All right. So we have only 2 of these in stock. We only have 2, and then that's it. Once they're gone, we're not going to make another one. So we've got these in stock. Okay. So that's what I have this morning. That is what I have this morning. Now, I want to talk about, I'm going to put this back on the stand really quick. I want to talk about the Siren Song block of the month. This is full. I mean, it's full up. It's that one. It's this green one here. This green one here. But I might be able to get a few more fabrics. We might be able to. But I would need to, I need 10 more people. So if you're interested in that, comment on here and let us know that you are interested in this block of the month. Okay? And we might be able to. I can't guarantee. I'm going to try, but I can't guarantee that we're going to get that. But we're going to do our best. And because we've had so many people come in and say they want to do this, and I'm just like, well, maybe I can try to get another bolts of fabric so that we can do that. Okay, so now we're going to come back to Jeannie's comment or question, basically. And Jeannie wants to know, is starching a layer cake a mistake? And starching a layer cake is not a mistake unless you need all 10 inches for your pattern. Okay, so basically, if you need 5-inch squares out of that layer cake or 5-inch strips, and you need as much of that as possible because you're going to cut 5-inch somethings out of every piece of that fabric, you cannot starch it. Anytime you starch or wet fabric, it is going to shrink. That's why they say, or we try to educate all the fabric people in the world, say if you've got to starch or wash, which I don't wash anything, but if I'm going to starch fabrics, I starch them and let them dry before I press them because they will shrink, and I need to make sure that the shrinking happens before I do my cutting. And if you starch one fabric, you have to starch them all, okay? So if you have a kit, like if you were to buy this French General kit and you wanted to starch before you cut, you have to starch everything because it shrinks. And that's just the rule. So with pre-cuts, I don't ever starch my pre-cuts. That's the one thing about pre-cuts is they do that so that you can get all the line, but you just, unless you're not using the whole thing and you have options, don't starch them. And yeah, almost by half, they shrink quite a bit when you starch them. So rule is, if you've got yardage, starch it before you cut it, but don't starch your pre-cuts. So that's my tip for the day. Okay. All right. So we've come to the end. And I'm going to give you our secret word. If you've watched to the end, you've got it. You're ready. The secret word is coupon. Coupon. That's our secret word this week. And I'll tell you why that's our secret word next week. Coupon. All right, so we're going to end the video today, as always, the same way we do every week. We just thank you so much for being part of our community, and thank you so much for letting us be part of your community. Without you guys here, we would not be able to get up and do this every day, and we just love what we do. So thank you so much, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.